Hello, everyone. My name is Reese Winfield, and today I will be discussing with you about the Community Eligibility Provision program. First, we're going to talk about the agenda of the topics today for Community Eligibility Provision program. First off, we're going to discuss what is CEP, then CEP program overview, benefits of CEP, how CEP program work, reimbursement under CEP, and applying for CEP. So what is CEP? The USDA definition is the Community Eligibility Provision is a non-pricing meal service option for schools and school districts in low-income areas. CEP allows the nation's highest poverty schools and districts to serve breakfast and lunch at no cost to all enrolled students without collecting household applications. So essentially, CEP is a voluntary school food authority decision. So the SFA can elect a school, group of schools, or entire district to participate if determined eligible. It allows schools located in low-income areas to provide free breakfast and lunch to all students. It eliminates the burden of collecting household applications to determine eligibility for school meal programs. And it operates on a 4-year cycle. A little history on the CEP program. Okay, this program began as pilot program in SY 2011-2012. And SY 2014 and 2015, it became a nationwide option. By the second year implementation, over 18,500 schools elected CEP nationwide. Currently, there are 316 school sites that participates in CEP in the state of Nevada. So some of the benefits of the CEP program. First off, well, let's look at the students. Uh, Students enjoy a free healthy meal every day. It eliminates stigma with free meals. The students spend less time in the lunch lines and eliminates student meal debt. And benefits for the parents are no household applications. Parents don't have to remember to refill student lunch accounts every week, and eliminate student meal debt. And as for schools, it eases the administrative burden of application processing, streamlined meal service operation. Students spend less time in line, and eliminates student meal debt as well. So the requirements for CEP eligibility: a school, group of schools, or the school district must participate in both the National School Lunch Program and the School Breakfast Program. Schools have to have a record of administering the school meal programs in accordance with the program regulations and have an identified student percentage, ISP, of at least 40% as of April 1st of the school year prior to implementing CEP. USDA has released flexibility to establish CEP eligibility anytime from April 1st through June 10th. So who are identified students? The ISP is determined by the percentage of enrolled students who are free eligible via direct certification. It includes children who are directly certified through data matching for free meals because they live in households that participate in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families Cash Assistance, better known as TANF, the Food Distribution Program on Indian Reservations, better known as FDPIR, or Medicaid Free. It also includes children who are certified for free meals without application because they are in foster care, in Head Start, and/or homeless or migrant. Okay, CEP claiming percentages. Although all students are served for free, only 8% of all meals are claimed as free, and the remaining meals are claimed as paid. Your free claiming percentage is based on your ISP, either individual ISP or the group's ISP, multiplied by USDA multiplication factor of 1.6. For example, Winfield Elementary has an ISP of 43.5%. To calculate Winfield Elementary School's free claimant percentage, you take the 43.5%, which is their current ISP, multiplied by 1.6, which is USDA multiplication factor, equals 69.6% of meals can be claimed as free. To calculate Winfield Elementary School's paid claiming percentage, you take 100% minus 69.6% equals 30.4% of meals will be claimed as paid. Applying CEP claiming percentages. Approved claiming percentages are applied to total number of meals served. Example, Winfield Elementary School served 1,000 meals. Take 1,000 times 69.6%, which is the free claimant percent, equals 696. Or you take 1,000 meals times 30.4%, which is the paid claiming percentage, equals 304. The School Food Authority must cover the difference between serving all children for free and the free reimbursement received from claims. Some important dates for CEP. The data used to collect identified students percentage. The user deadline is April 1st. The new deadline with the USD flexibility for 2020 is anytime between April 1st and June 10th. The School Food Authority receives notification of eligible schools. The user deadline is April 15th. The new deadline with USD flexibility for 2020 is June 15th, 2020. The state agency publication of CEP eligible schools. User deadline is May 1st. The new deadline with USD flexibility for 2020 is June 30th, 2020. The SFA give state authority notification of which schools will be electing CEP. The user deadline is June 30th. The new deadline with USDA flexibility for 2020 is August 31st, 2020. So how to apply? Send a letter via email to Bobby Beach at bdavidson@agri.nv.gov. The letter should include names of all school sites in the SFA that are wanting to operate CEP. Include how you want schools to be grouped, if applicable. Include their ISPs, and the letter must be sent by August 31st, 2020. SFA approvals will be sent within 2 weeks of letter receipt. The letter will include approved claimant percentages to be used over the next 4 years. So how to apply? After you receive your approval letter, Edit your site applications in CNP for all approved CEP sites. Submit special provision policy statement. And lastly, let all families of participating school sites know that all children are eligible to receive free school and breakfast lunches without submitting a free and reduced lunch application. So what's next? Look for CEP school site eligibility letter to arrive by June 15th. Then you should talk with your fiscal and program staff, consider increasing costs, potential reimbursements, and staffing and equipment needs to handle increased participation. And some of the resources for the CEP program. First, we look at USDA's Community Eligibility Provision Resource Center and the link below. Okay, basically within this website here, it gives you all the resources to help determine if you're eligible and help you determine whether if you want to participate in the program. First, we'll look at this CEP monthly federal reimbursement estimator or calculator. Basically, this is a USDA tool that helps estimate your monthly federal reimbursements that you're claiming percentages under CEP and increase participation. This will help you weigh the costs associated with operating CEP and your expected reimbursements you receive to help determine if this program is financially viable for your SFA. So these three dots right here on the left, on the bottom tabs here, will bring up your instruction page. And basically on this instruction page, it gives you step-by-step instructions how to fill out the blocks, each block on the calculator. And this is the estimator here, or the calculator. Basically, as you enter your data into these blocks, it's self-populating. It populates automatically for you. And the third tab down here, the reimbursement rates, you utilize this, again, if you do not know what your reimbursement rate is. Next, we'll look at the Title I guidance for schools electing community eligibility, and also the memo SP 35-2015. Basically, this Title I guidance is a document was released by the Department of Education in collaboration with the Department of Agriculture. It answers any and all questions regarding how CEP will affect title funding. And the last one we'll look at is the E-rate. Okay, this E-rate guidance for schools electing CEP, this USDA memo was released in 2015, and it clarifies that CEP schools are eligible for E-rate discounts and explains what your free reduced lunch percentage would be based on. It's just another good tool for you to utilize in helping you determine whether this CEP program is good for your SFAs. You have any questions? You can contact us at bdavidson@agri.nv.gov or dwinfield@agri.nv.gov for further questions or guidance. This time, I'd like to thank you all for your cooperation and your time and participating in this webinar. And please do not hesitate to contact us for any issues or guidance needed in your process. Thank you all and have a great day.